questions. Yes, today I'm going to be answering some of your questions. Yes, you are very welcome in today's live video. Mbaniza mu video yaffe erunaku alero. Yes, today I'm going to be answering some of your videos. Okay, let me first share the screen and we do start. Minute, please. Remember, every Sunday, don't forget, every Sunday we are always live on YouTube. Okay, so welcome members in today's live. Okay, so welcome members in today's live video. I'm called Teacher Benny. Here we learn English and Luganda with ease wantu igolimi oluzungu no Luganda mu bwangu. Of course, welcome in today's live video. Mbaniza mu video yaffe olunaku olwaleero. Yes, today we are going to have our fourth live video. Tuli fenna. Hope you can see me clearly. Ngenda kuba nyanukula ebibuuzo ebimu ku bye mulina. I'm going to be answering some of your questions that you always ask me. Okay, let me first set this and we start. Minute, please. Okay, so you are welcome. Video. Yes, you're welcome in today's live video. So today I'm going to be answering some of your questions. So you type what you want to ask. I'm going to be answering it. Video I'm going to be answering some of your questions throughout the week. So yes, you are welcome. Majidi, you are welcome. Hi, how are you doing? You are welcome. You are welcome. Yes, I'm going to be answering some of your questions. So you can ask me any question here. Hello, have ego, how are you? Hope you're fine. Yes, you are welcome, guys. Every Sunday we're going to be having live videos. Yes, every Sunday we're going to be streaming live. So hello, you are welcome. You are welcome. Can I know where you're watching from? Such that I start to answer your questions. Am I having some people from China? Yes. So I'm Teacher Benny and welcome to this channel. We've been learning English and Luganda with ease. And you can, hello bro, hello Ali, hello Ego, hello have Ego, hello Majid, hello everyone. So you're welcome. You are welcome. Baniza mu video yaffe erunaku olwaleero. Don't forget, every Sunday at 6 we are going to be having live videos such that we interact. You ask me and I answer you. Don't forget, you can send in your gifts, you can send in your comment, you can send in your anything you want to learn. Okay, Chiabolia, hi. So hello, how are you? Okay, I'm going to be answering some of the questions. I'm going to be tackling out some questions. I'm going to be using English and Luganda. No Luganda. Hope you can see me clearly. Yes, this is me, Teacher Benny 2178 at YouTube. So you asked me, how can you say, you asked me, how can you say hi to a lady? That was one of the questions this week. How can you say hi to a lady? Yes, how can you say hi to a lady? Okay, so hi to a lady, you can say je baliko nyabo. Are we together? You can say je baliko nyabo. A lady, je baliko nyabo. Hi madam, you can say je baliko nyabo. Are we together? Are we together? Good. Thank you very much. Can you speak in Urdu? Urdu? No, please. I speak English and Luganda. Are we together? Although Luganda tries to relate to other languages. Luganda tries to relate to other languages. Tulifena? Good. Okay. So, assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum to my Muslim fans. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Hope you are doing fine. Are we together? Good. So don't forget, I said every Sunday at 6, starting at 6, we are going to be having live videos where you get to interact. You can ask me any question and I'm going to be answering it. Okay? Don't forget, this is Benny2178. So someone asked me, how can you say hi to a lady? So saying hi to a lady, you say jebaleko. Jebaleko. Once again, you say jebaleko sebo. You say jebaleko. Jebaleko nyabo. Jebaleko nyabo. If a guy, you say jebaleko sebo. That is how we say hi to a lady or to a man. So to a man, we call him sebo. Sebo. To a man, you say sebo. Are we together? To a man, you say sebo. Whereas to a lady, you say nyabo. I made a video concerning that. How some of the common society names we use. I made a video concerning that. So you can check out my YouTube channel on playlist 1. You go to playlist 1 on YouTube and you find out that video talking about ladies and men and family members. How do we call them in English and Luganda? Are we together? Good, good. So hello everyone, welcome. So I'm answering some of the questions that you've been raising out this week. Nimukwanukula kubimu ku bibuuzo bye mbadde mumbuuzanga wiiki eno. Tuli ffenna? Hope we are together. Very good. Okay, so that was the first question. How can you say hi to a lady? You say jebaleko nyabo. Jebaleko nyabo. Tuli ffenna? So for instance, I want to say hi to Majid. Majid, I say hi Majid in English. Oh, hello Majid. Hello Majid. Are we together? So you say hello Majid. And in Luganda, we say jebaleko Majid. Jebaleko sebo. So sebo stands in for a man. Tuli ffenna? A man, you say jebaleko sebo. For a lady, you say jebaleko nyabo. Those are tukategedde. I hope we are together. Okay, so let's look at another question. So another question, someone asked. Let me have a look at this. Someone asked, please teacher Benny, can you explain some of the common society names? Okay, let's try to explain some of the common society names we use in day-to-day life. For example, how do you call a policeman in Luganda? A policeman in Luganda tumuyita omusirikale. Are we together? Omusirikale is what we call a policeman in Luganda. Tuli ffenna? So policeman in Luganda tumuyita omusirikale. Okay? Good. Let's go to father, tata. Mother, mama. Are we together? Okay. Let's proceed. So you can ask me your question here and I'm going to be answering it. So this live video, we have to interact. Let's interact, me and you, such that we all benefit. Are we together? We are interacting such that we all benefit. So hello everyone. Welcome. Let's proceed. I want to write out something here. Okay, I want to ask a question. What are pronouns, for example? Someone can ask you, what are pronouns? Pronouns in Luganda. Good. What are pronouns in Luganda? 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 Anyone to reply that? Pronouns. We looked at pronouns. And what did we say pronouns are? Pronouns. What are pronouns? If someone asks you, can you formulate your answers? What are pronouns? Anyone to volunteer? What are pronouns? Anyone to volunteer who can remind us what pronouns are? Talking about pronouns, chechi. Because we ever looked at this word, we say, what are pronouns? Pronouns bwe bugambo buyimirawo okulwa erinnya ly'omuntu. Okay? Like she, he, it, and many other pronouns. So, what are pronouns? Pronouns bwe bugambo buyimirawo ku lw'erinnya ly'omuntu. Someone asked me that. Okay? Any other question? Any other question? Feel free to ask me your question. You can write your answers in the comment section. Are we together? So examples, we have some of the examples. We have some of the examples. Let's look at examples of pronouns. I think we've ever looked at these examples. We have he, she, it. We also have they, we. Are we together? So those are pronouns. Obugambo tukozesa obuyimirawo ku lw'erinnya ly'ekintu ekirala. So someone also asked that. Let's look at another thing. We looked at sentence construction. I made a video on that. How you can construct sentences. How you can construct sentences in English and Luganda. Do you remember? How can you construct sentences in English and Luganda? We looked at that. Are we together? Good. So another question, someone also brought in the idea of joining letters. How can you pronounce out words, English words? How can you pronounce out English words? So the idea I can give you is, to pronounce out English words, you have to first learn them. You have to first learn the English alphabet. Are we together? Learn the English alphabet first. So oyiga English alphabet kigenda kuyamba nnyo okubanga weemanyiiza okwogera ebyo ebigambo. So you first learn the English alphabet first, and you also learn vowel letters. I made a video on vowel letters and the English alphabet, so you can go ahead and watch it. Are we together? So if you're having trouble with the English alphabet, please watch my video on English alphabet in playlist 1. Are we together? I made a video on that, explaining that clearly. Hope we are together. Good. Okay, let's proceed. So English alphabet, we made a video on that. So learn the vowel letters and the English alphabet. So, and how do you join them? Or joining otya ebigambo okubyatula mu Luzungu n'Oluganda. How can you join words in English and Luganda? Of course, you have to know the consonant letters. Consonant letters ze ziki? Twagamba consonant letters ze zino letters zosigazaawo ng'omaze okukola ki? Ng'omaze okugyamu zi vowel letters. So we looked at vowel letters. Vowel letters twagamba a, e, i, an, o, ne, u. Are we together? So the consonant letters zezo letters zojjamu ng'omaze okugyamu ki? Consonant letters zezo letters zosigazaawo ng'omaze okugyamu these 5 vowel letters. So the letters you remain with, they are what we call the consonant letters. So consonant letters, zezo letters zosigazaawo after removing the vowel letters. We looked at the vowel letters and we said vowel letters, we have A, we have E, we have I, we have O, and U. So the remaining letters are what we call consonants. Are we together? Remaining letters are what we call consonants. Okay, me, I am from Uganda right now. I am from Uganda. I am from Uganda. Thank you for coming through. Don't forget, every Sunday we're going to be having live videos. So in this live video, I'm just interacting with you. So you can ask me any question you want me to tackle out concerning the videos I make. Okay? So in the next video, we're going to be having live board, and we are going to be sharing something new. Live video yaffe ya Sunday tugenda kuba tuli ku live board nga tulaba tutya tuyinza oku-improvinga. Nice to meet you too, Yones Moria. Which language do you learn from here, English or Luganda? Because there are 2 languages, English and Luganda. So particularly, I don't know the language that you learn. Okay, so let's proceed with this live video. I've been explaining to you that consonants, okay, that is good. So consonants, these are the letters that you remain with after removing out the vowel letters from the alphabet. Hope you know the English alphabet because I explained that. So once you want to learn how to join words, first and foremost, you have to learn the vowel letters first. After learning the vowel letters first, then thereafter, you formulate out consonant letters and vowel letters. Vowel letters, we have A, E, I, O, and U. Are we together? Good. That is good if you know them. So how do you join these? These vowel letters, they help you in the pronunciation. For example, you have letter B and A. You have letter B and A. Let me first write out something here. You have letter B and letter A. For instance, you have letter B and you have letter A. Okay? You have letter B and you have letter A. So how do you pronounce that? You have B and A. Which sound did you get? You get, first of all, what is the sound of A according to vowel letters? Vowel letters, eya A, tujatula tutya. A, twagamba, we pronounce it as A. A. So if you have B and A carries the sound of A. So these vowel letters, they give you how you can pronounce them. So if you have B and A carries the sound of A. So we're going to get Ba because of this A. The A, we call it A according to vowel letters. So B and A, you're going to get Ba. Are we together? Ba. 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 So if you have B and A, you get Ba. For instance, you have BA, you have a word like, okay, a minute please. For instance, if you have a word BA and BABE, how can you formulate out that? So today I'm not having the whiteboard with me. We are just interacting with you directly. Are we together? So you bear with me for that. I'm going to be using some text here to explain to you. So yeah, our main topic is how can you pronounce out these English words. I've told you, first and foremost, you have to learn the vowel letters and the consonants. Okay? Good. Let me get that. Get the chart here. A minute, please. Trying to... Okay. So B and A, you get Ba. For instance, you have, yeah, we'll come to Morocco one time, God willing. Okay, so B and A, you get Ba. If you have BA, let's add on another thing. For instance, I have BA. Where's my writing tab? For instance, I have BA. You have BA, BE. How do I read that? BA, BE. First and foremost, what are the vowel letters there? What vowel letters do we have in BA and BE word? What vowel letters do we have there? We have BA. BA, we've got Ba. That is the sound, Ba. If we have BA and BE, are we together? BA and BE. What are the vowel letters there? Vowel letters ziri kyawa. BA ne BE. What are the vowel letters in that word? Having BA and BE. Vowel letters we have to have A, which is A, and E, which is read as A. A tulisomanga A. A we read it as A. E tulisomanga A. So once you formulate out which sound is that, Babe. Babe. Are we together? Babe. Because of BA, Ba. BE, Be. Are we together? Be. So You know the vowel letters, you combine them with the consonant letters. So we're going to get ba-be, babe, babe. If I give you another word, like you have be and n, ben, ben. Good. Ben. How do you read that word? How many vowel letters are there? So you look at the word and you count the vowel letters. You count the vowel letters that are there. So we have be and n. What is the vowel letter in that word? Who can tell me the vowel letter in ben? What is the vowel letter in that word? Vowel letter Richie. What is the vowel letter? It is E. Good. So be, you get be. And once you add on n, you get ben. 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 All together. Okay. For instance, if you want to say indi mulenzi. Indi mulenzi. Indi mulenzi. Once you're talking about yourself, we're going to use I. Inze. Inze. Okay? Inze. I. So, once you want to say I am a boy. I, talking about yourself, I am a boy. I am a boy. I am a boy. You are saying inze ndi mulenzi. So whenever you're talking about yourself, you use I am. Ekintu nga kyogerako kikwataganako gwe ogenda kugamba I am. Are we together? I am inze ndi. Are we together? So I am a boy. Inze ndi mulenzi. Are we together? So I am a boy. Inze ndi mulenzi. So ate wembanga nyaga kugamba gwe oli muwala. How am I going to say that in English? I want to say you gwe oli mulenzi. Gwe oli mulenzi. How can you say that in English? When I'm talking about you yourself, not me, you, I'm going to say you are. You are. You say you are. You are. You are what? You are a girl. So girl, ye muwala. You are a girl. Are we together? You are a girl. Can you see that poll? Can you see the words I've texted? You can inbox and I see. Can you see the words I have texted? If you're going to be mpandise mubiraba. Yones Morin. Munir. Is it Munir? Hope your name is read like that. Munir. Can you see the words I've texted? Those online, can you see the words I've texted? Before we proceed, can you see the words I've texted? You can reply me. You can text. Also textinga. Nemanya either ibigambo biraba obate mubiraba nenkyusamu. Can you see the words? Monil, can you see the words? Okay, let's continue. Let's proceed. So I was telling you, whenever you're talking about yourself, we're going to call it you. You. I am. So, for instance, you want to refer to someone else in a group. Many people in a group. How can you say that? Bo. They. Bo bagenda kujja. They are going to come. Bo bagenda kujja. Are we together? They are going to come. Bo bagenda kujja. Hope we are together on that. Are we together? So bo bagenda kujja. They are going to come. Good. Let's proceed. Another question. Someone asked me, can you please take us through? Can you please take us through verbs and explain their meaning? So, what are verbs? First and foremost, what are verbs? Verbs, mutegera muchi. What are verbs? If I ask you, what are verbs? Remember, I explained this one time. What are verbs? Jonas, what are verbs? What are verbs? What do you understand with verbs? If I ask you, what are verbs? Verbs chechi. So verbs, these are action words. Any word that shows an action is what we call a verb. Are we together? Any word that shows an action is what we call a verb. We looked at verbs. For example, which word shows an action? In your sentences, you have verbs, you have adjectives. So if you want to learn English, you should learn the verbs, you should learn the adjectives, you should learn the subjects, the pronouns, because the pronouns help in sentence construction. Are we together? So if you want to learn English, first learn the verbs, learn the adjectives, learn the adverbs, and you can also learn the pronouns. Yeah, pronouns are also out together. All that I made videos on them. So with that you are able to speak English fluently. Nekyo ojja kuba osobola okwogera oluzungu bulungi. Tuli fenna? Good. Okay. So verbs. Can you formulate for me some sentences using verbs? Can you formulate for me any sentences using verbs? Osobola okumpaayo sentences zonna zonna ng'okozesa verbs? Anyone? You can send in your answers in the comment section. Form for me sentences using verbs. Kolayo sentences oba emboozi ng'okozesa verb. Verb kyekigambo ekiraga ekikolwa. An example of a verb we have eat. Eat, to eat something. So to eat something is a verb. Are we together? So verbs shouldn't confuse you. Verb tezirina kutabula. Verb kyekigambo kyonna kyonna ekiraga ekikolwa oba ekigambo ekiraga ekikolebwa, an action that is being done. That is what we call a verb. Are we together? So a verb is a word that shows action. It shows an action that is being performed. Are we together? For example, right now, what are you doing? You are writing down something. Oli mu kuwandiika wansi. So writing in Luganda tuyita okuwandiika. To write something down is okuwandiika. Oli mu kuwandiika. For example, I am writing a letter. I am writing a letter. Nze ndi good. I am dancing. That is good. I am dancing. So tugambye obanga weeyogerako ogenda kukozesa akagambo ka I am. Kwagala, that is good. I am dancing. Others, can you formulate some sentences using verbs? I am dancing, that is correct. And how can you say that in Luganda? I am dancing in Luganda. How can you say that in Luganda? I am dancing. How can you say that in Luganda? I am dancing. How can you say that in Luganda? I am dancing. I am dancing. Can you type? How can you say I am dancing in Luganda? Anyone to type that answer in Luganda? In Luganda. I am dancing. So what you should know whenever you're talking about yourself, I am eating, I am dancing. So I am dancing in Luganda. How can you say that? In Luganda, I am dancing. How do we say that in Luganda? I am dancing in Luganda. How do you say that in Luganda? Jonas, can you type that? I am dancing in Luganda. How can you say that? Anyone to volunteer? Kwagala, how can you say I am dancing in Luganda before I give you the answer? Oyinza kugamba otya? I am dancing mu Luganda. Anyone to volunteer, please? Because we are interacting. We are interacting. You can send in your answers in the comment section. I am dancing in Luganda. How can you say that? Good. Indi mukuzina. Good. Indi mukuzina. That is good. So I am dancing. It is indi mukuzina. Indi mukuzina. Good. Abamu bagamba ndi mukubibya. Ndi mukubibya. I am dancing. Okay. Another sentence using any verb. You construct a sentence using the verb to play. 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 Remember we looked at tenses. We have present tense, future tense, and past tense. I think we shall look at tenses more. So construct another sentence. So today we are focusing on verbs. Verbs. Ekigambo ekiraga ekikolwa. Construct a sentence using to play. Play. So play is the verb. Gichusa mugundi ndala yona. Play. It changes in present continuous tense. It is playing. Playing. Play. Then you add on ing. You formulate playing. So you can construct a sentence using play. Just play. Play. Anyone to construct a sentence using play. Payo sentence kola emboozi ng'okolesa ekigambo okuzannya. Because here we learn English and Luganda with ease. Tuyiga mu bwangu. Tugambye obanga weeyogerako ogenda kukozesa I am nga weeyogerako. I am then ne verb. Obanga weeyogerako oli ogenda kukozesa you are. You are. Okay? You are. Talking about yourself, you say I am. Others, you are. Hope we are together on that. Good. You are dancing. I am dancing. Construct a sentence when you are using verb to play. Type in your answer. Play. 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 So play, you can say, we are playing. We are playing. Fe tuli mukuzanya. So playing is okuzanya mu lulimi Oluganda. Okuzanya. To play. So I am playing. Nze ndi mukuzanya. Are we together? Good. We are playing football with my friends. That is good. That is good. We are playing football with my friends. That is an excellent answer. In Luganda we say, we are playing football with my friends. How can you say that in Luganda? Fe tuli kuzanya mupiira n'emikwano gyange. Oba ffe tuli mu kuzanya mupiira n'emikwano gyange. We are playing football with my friends. Ffe tuli kuzanya mupiira n'emikwano gyange. Are we together? So construct a sentence ng'okozesa verb ya teach. 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 What am I doing? Right now, what am I doing? What am I doing right now? I am teaching you. Inze ndi mukusomesa. So I am teaching you. Are we together? So I am teaching you. Inze ndi mukusomesa. Tuli fena. So that is how you play around with the verb and the subject. Subject kye kintu oba ye muntu gw'oba oyogerako mu sentence. So whenever you're talking about yourself, ogenda kukozesa I am ne verb. Oba oyogera ku mulala ogenda kukozesa you are ne verb. Are we together? Ndowooza ako tukategedde bulungi. Okay? Okay. So do you have any question for today? Because the live is always for 30 minutes and I think we are going beyond 30 minutes. We said. Okay, so ndowooza ekyo tukitegedde bulungi. Whenever you're talking about yourself, ogenda kukozesa I am, nze ndi mukuzanya mupiira, ndi mukuzanya mupiira. Whenever I'm talking about you, ngenda gamba you are, gwe oli, ne verb. Verb kye kigambo ekiraga ekikolwa. It's the word that shows an action. That is what we call the verb. Okay? Verb kye kigambo ekiraga ekikolwa. An action word. Hope we are together on that. Are we together? That is what we call the verb. So this time around, I've been interacting with you on one-on-one. So next time, we're going to be having a whiteboard. We're going to be writing some new words we get. And we're going to be formulating out. We're going to be specifically talking about something specific on that day. I'm going to be letting you know throughout the week. So don't forget, every Sunday at 6 p.m. we are going to be having live videos. We are streaming live every Sunday. Then Saturday we are going to be streaming live on TikTok. Okay? So thank you very much those who have been online throughout the online class, throughout the live video. Please, may God bless you. And don't forget, at Beny here we learn English and Luganda. I hope you've learned something today. Thank you very much, Kwagala. Thank you very much. We are really appreciating. So you say, thank you very much. We are really appreciating. Or we really appreciate. Okay, so thank you very much for watching my videos. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share such that many people can benefit here. We learn English and Luganda with ease. Okay, I remain Teacher Benny. Let's meet up next Sunday. Do you have any question for me before I say bye-bye? Anyone with a question? Waliwo ayagala okumbuuzayo ekibuuzo kyonna kyonna such that I interact, because here we interact. Live is about interacting with your students and knowing your audience. Anyone with a question? Don't forget always, if you find my videos helpful, you can send in your super thanks by pressing the super thanks icon. Then you send in your reward that you would like to. Okay, if there is no question, bye bye. Welaba.